Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Elevate with Ellecia, where I do talk to you about everything personal and career success the biblical way. And guys, if you are brand new to this channel, you just came up on this channel, I am imploring you that you need to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any of my videos, guys, because this is the place where we talk about purpose manifestation and how important it is for us to remain steady-headed, level-headed, and grounded, guys, so that we do not miss our calling, right? So just a little bit about Ellecia. I am an award-winning author and entrepreneur. I am a transformational speaker and coach, and I also do sales and customer service training and coaching, guys. Now, in this video, guys, I'll be talking about the significance of just getting out of that comfort zone. This is actually a follow-up video to one that I did. I will link the description of that video, the information for that video in the description, guys, so that you can watch that one as well. But in this video, I really wanted to delve a little more on one of the main reasons why we stay to our comfort zone. And the main reason, guys, is that it is the fear of being judged for wanting more. How many of us actually have felt judged for wanting more at some point in our lives? We're going to break that out in this video, guys, so don't go anywhere. So, guys, you can all agree, we can all concur that there was a point in our lives when we felt like we were judged. We didn't want to share with our family and our friends, and we all understand that it's important to be careful as to who you share your dreams, your goals, your desires, your aspirations with, right? Because there are those persons who will judge you for wanting more. And guys, I want to say to us today that playing small and staying silent and living way below your potential, look, it's not helping anybody, okay? So we need to just be our bold, brilliant selves and just go forth and manifest our God-given purpose. So guys, I want to say to us today that it is very important that you understand that you're not selfish for wanting more. You are in no way, shape, or form selfish for wanting more. So guys, we know, right, that many of us, like myself, has grown up in the humble beginnings. We've had the traditional background where you were taught to not to want more. You were taught to just be grateful for what you have. So you may be in a job right now and persons are looking at you to say, okay, why do you want to change position? I mean, why do you want a higher position? You should be even grateful that you have a job. You may be living somewhere, guys, and you have a desire to live in a more upscale community, and persons are looking at you like, where you live is nice. Why do you want to change where you're living? You may want a better car, what you're driving in a smaller, older car, and you want a better car, and persons are looking at you like, oh, you're just so very ungrateful. And guys, I am telling you today that this desire for a better life, a better business, a better platform, new identity, nice things in life, guys, it is nothing about being selfish. It is about your ability and your desire to grow, to evolve, and to become a better person, to become the best version of yourself. Now, it may feel like, guys, you are feeling like, you're betraying those persons that you love. You may feel like you are getting to the place of feeling ungrateful, but it is so far away from that. Wanting more doesn't mean that you're greedy. It just means that you're growing. And guys, here's the bombshell here. You can actually be grateful and want more at the same time. Like, being grateful and wanting more can coexist. So guys, you can honor your past and still pursue your future very boldly. So I want us to affirm this with ourselves today. I am not wrong for desiring more. I am responsible for pursuing what is inside of me. I am not wrong for wanting more. I am responsible for pursuing what's inside of me. Guys, I am telling you, I had to go through this at one point in time where I felt like just sharing my desires and the things that I wanted out of my life, especially when I was in a place when I felt stuck. I had to be careful who I shared that with, because I didn't want to feel like I'm just being bossy, as some people will say, or you're just nuff, or as some people will say, or you just show off, as some people will say, right? And this is why it's very important. I'll remind you in this video, we all know it, guys. Be careful who you share those dreams, those goals, and desires with. The other point, guys, is that fear of judgment keeps you caged. So the fear of being judged sounds like this. What will people say? You're asking yourself this question. You are asking yourself, they'll think I'm just too ambitious. And your mind will tell you, based on the self-limiting beliefs, guys, that you would have developed over time, who do you think you are? Guys, this book that I wrote, right? Well, my first book. I'm an author of 3 books. This first book that I wrote, guys, I remember when I was writing this book, the enemy was telling me, who do you think you are? You are no author. Why do you think that you will write something substantial enough for somebody to read? And it took me 3 years to write this book. I had to go through a lot of, breaking of self-limiting beliefs and reshifting and refocusing myself to a place of confidence and clarity, and believing what God has called me to do and to be, to have manifested this book. And not only did I write this book, but I've authored 4 other books, guys. So I want to say to you that when you are feeling like you are caged, has nothing to do, guys. When you feel like you want more, it has nothing to do with you being selfish. So let's be real. It is really deeply rooted in people pleasing and identity confusion. We find ourselves in crowds all the time where we just want to fit in. And the fact of the matter is that you were not made to fit in. You were made to stand out. So if it is that you need to go off on your own and sit down in clarity and identify what it is that you want out of life and go to God and say, God, give me the boldness and the desire and the friendship and the things that I need so that I can push forward to get these things done. There comes a time in our life, guys, when we just have to cut some people off. We just have to separate ourselves and get out of this people-pleasing mode that we find ourselves in, guys. Guys, people will judge you whether you play small or you play big, okay? So might as well you just go big and bold, right? As I was saying in Jamaica, just go hard and done, right? So guys, it is so very important that we lock ourselves into this time and space, because how long are you going to let people run your life? How long are you going to allow people to dictate what you do, when you do it, and how you do it? The other point, guys, is that playing small doesn't protect you. It actually paralyzes you. So it slowly erodes your confidence, guys. It slowly erodes your belief and your self-belief in self, your belief, your overall ability to move. When you actually play small, what happens is that you are eroding your self-belief. You are eroding your confidence, guys. Playing small doesn't protect you. It actually paralyzes you. And what you're actually doing is that you're disrespecting your own calling. That which God has called you to be and to go forth and to manifest, you are disrespecting that whenever you play small. It is mandatory that you pull out everything that is inside of you so that you can manifest that God-given calling, guys. Judgment doesn't hurt nearly as much as regret. Guys, 10 years from now, you will look at yourself and you will say to yourself, I wish I had done that, okay? 10 years from now, you're going to look at yourself and say, you're going to wish you had applied for that position. You wish you had traveled to that country. You wish you would have taken yourself out of that bad relationship. You wish when it's already too late. So I want you to ask yourself, will I be more bothered by people's opinion now or my own regrets 10 years from now? You are not designed to blend in, guys. You were designed to break barriers. So guys, before I end this video, how do you break from this fear? Here's what to do, and here's how you stop yourself from holding yourself back. You want to name the fear, guys. So who are you afraid of disappointing or offending? Who are those people? Write down their name, say it out loud, confront it, get yourself in the mirror and speak it out. That's number 1. Number 2, guys, is that you want to choose boldness over approval. So boldness, go apply for the house. Boldness, go register the business. Boldness, go write that book. Boldness, Get out of that relationship that is draining you. These are bold steps that you need to take in this season, guys. People may talk, but progress will speak way louder than what people have to say. Yeah. And the third point that you need to exercise to get out of this space, guys, is that you need to find your growth circle. Find who your accountability partners are. Who are your praying partners? Those people that genuinely believe in you, and surround yourselves with people that are hungry too. People that are going in the same trajectory. People who are bigger, brighter, bolder than you. So that at the end of the day, guys, this new circle is going to become your new norm. So guys, I want to say to us as we end the series on the whole matter of comfort zone, you are not too much. You are not too enough. You are not too selfish. You are not too crazy. And you were called and chosen to be bigger than where you are. And whenever you get out of that space of just stopping and just dreaming bigger and bolder and wider, guys, you will eventually shift and shake and shuffle yourself out of that comfort zone that you find yourself in. Guys, if this video was good, please give it a thumbs up, guys. If you find somebody, if you think of somebody that you can share it with, please go ahead and share, comment, and please subscribe and hit that notification bell, guys. I am so looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.